The sun is setting down, the moon is rising up. The mood is awesome. Get your thoughts to calm down, get all blossom. The evening is a pleasant time. A very happy evening to all the staff members, students, and volunteers for the sweet occasion. I specially welcome Mrs. Nitya, correspondent of Little Champions Play School, managing trustee of MPF International. I specially welcome Mr. Pavana Kumar, correspondent of Smart Kids and managing trustee of MPF International CBSE.
கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெளிலொழுகும் சீராரும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அது சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரிதனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சேரிளமை திரும்பியந்த செயல் மறந்த வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
Good evening, on behalf of Ilandari Educational Unit Team and Play School, I welcome the cousin for the 16th annual day celebration. Wishing you all an enjoyable evening. Thank you.
Meenakshi, to launch a brand new project, MPF International School CBSE, along with all the managing trustees of MPF International and staff members of Dreamland Play School. Flippity flop, and I'm hopping along with them too to wish you an amusing time.
You're my pumpkin, pumpkin, hello honey bunny. I'm your dumpling, dumpling, hello honey bunny. Feeling something, something, hello honey bunny, toko, toko. You're my pumpkin, pumpkin, hello honey bunny. I'm your dumpling, dumpling, hello honey bunny. Feeling something, something, hello honey bunny, toko, toko. How many times lady love had given me missed calls? What to tell you, lazy like no battery at all. Idhar udhar heart bouncing like a ping pong ball, 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 ball. Tring, 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 tring. Hello, honey bunny. Feeling something, something. Hello, honey bunny. You're my pumpkin, pumpkin. Hello, honey bunny, toco, toco. Cupid, such a stupid fellow, that is what I thought. Making people fall in love, no other work or what. Got to know him better when you entered the plot, 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 plot. Thanks to his idea, you're my honey bunny. I'm your pumpkin pia, you're my honey bunny. Bole drink, drink jia, you're my honey bunny, toco, toco.
I'm your pumpkin, pumpkin. Hello, honey bunny.
Hello.
I'm your dumpling, dumpling. Hello, honey bunny.
Hello.
Feeling something, something. Hello, honey bunny, toco, toco.
Drink, 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 drink. Hello, honey bunny.
Hello.
Feeling something, something. Hello, honey bunny.
Hello.
You're my pumpkin, pumpkin. Hello, honey bunny, toco, toco.
Their proficiency in academics, I request our correspondent Mr. R. Karthik to honor and appreciate the award winners. Pre-KG first place G. Alagaraja, second place J. Shrutika, LKG first place J. Katija Rifa, UKG first place P. Vishwa, second place S. Sharafin, thank you, sir. It's beyond a grasp, but which, if you will sit down quietly, may alight upon you. And these are our happy butterflies.
Where's the sunrise? I've been searching for a man all across Japan, just to find my samurai. Someone who is strong, but still a little shy.
part of competition is that through it we discover what we are capable of and how much more we can actually do than we ever believed possible. And the bestest part of it is celebrating the victory. Here are the participants and winners of inter-school competitions at Queen Mira International and JCI Varnajalam event at TVS Sundaram Higher Secondary School. M. Harshit Raghav of pre-KG Fancy Dress Competition participation. G. Alagaraja of pre-KG participation in rhyme time. J. Katija Rekha of LKG participation in crush and collage art. Rupashri of LKG participation in storytelling. M. Bhubesh of LKG participation a minute for fame. B. Ritesh of UKG participation in grain art. M. Mohammad Ikshan of UKG participation in rap art. Mrs. Halima participation in rap art. Coloring competitions of Varnajalam event. First prize M. Kadir. The participants of Varnajalam event conducted by JCI Asian Paints Mathura at TVS Sundaram. J. Katija Rekha. Parents can encourage. M. Rubashri. Kritik Kamalesh. B. Ritesh. As the management of IEU Dreamland Play School, it's a proud moment for all of us for being the one who introduced all the kids into various streams of arts and academics, and for providing each and every single student with equal opportunities and guiding them throughout their year to enhance their desire to reach their potential. Appreciation can make a day and even change a life. Prize distribution for the events throughout the academic year 2018-19. R. Fazila Ashika participation in Social Workers Day Fancy Dress Competition. A. Mahazabin Fatima, first prize in Collect the Ball, English Rhymes and Tamil Rhymes, best performance in Max and EVS Oral. Ritika, second prize in English Rhymes competition, best performance in English and EVS oral. Abhishek for self improvement. G. Alagaraja, first prize in Independence Day Fancy Dress Competition, second prize in Sports Day Feeding and Tamil Rhymes, participation in Animals Day Celebration Fancy Dress and Social Workers Day Fancy Dress Competition, best performance in Tamil, English and EVS oral. K. Darshan, first prize in English Rhymes, second prize in Tamil Rhymes, participation in Social Workers Day Fancy Dress Competition, best performance in Tamil and English oral. M. Harshad Raghav, participation in Social Workers Day Fancy Dress. Yes, Invasaran, first prize in English Rhymes, second prize in Tamil Rhymes and Sports Day Collective Ball, participation in Social Workers Day Fancy Dress Competition, best performance in Tamil oral. A. Jagan, participation in Social Workers Day Fancy Dress. L. Manish Kumar, participation in Social Workers Day Fancy Dress. Vigneshwaran, second prize in Sports Day Feeding, best performance in Max Oral. K. Vishwesh for self-improvement. B. Santosh, first prize in Sports Day Feeding and Tamil Rhymes, best performance in English and EVS oral. LKG A. Dikshita, first prize in English Rhymes, second prize in Identification, participation in Animals Day Celebration, Fancy Dress Competition, Cotton Art and Singing Competition, subject winner, second place in English Written, first place in Max Written. J. Katija Rifa, first prize in Independence Day Fancy Dress Competition, Thermoball Art, Ladies Fingerprint Art, Sports Day Find the Child, Identification and Sand Art, second prize in Earth Day Chart Work, Collage Art Competition, Index Fingerprint Art, English Rhymes, Sports Day Bag Arrangement and Cotton Art, participation in Concept Day Celebration Chart Work and Singing Competition, first prize in English Oral, first prize in English Written, second prize in Tamil Written, second prize in Max Oral, second prize in EVS Oral and second prize in Computer Oral. P. Roshni, first prize in Sports Day Find the Child, second prize in Earth Day Chart Work, Tamil Rhymes and English Rhymes, participation in Collage Art, Singing Competition, Thermoball Art, Animals Day Celebration Fancy Dress Competitions and Social Worker Day Fancy Dress, first prize in English Oral, first prize in EVS Oral, second prize in Tamil Oral, second prize in Max Oral. M. Rubashri, first prize in Tamil rhymes and identification, second prize in singing competition, participation in Animals Day fancy dress, Independence Day fancy dress and sand art, first prize in Tamil oral and Tamil written, second prize in English written, first prize in Max oral, second prize in Max written. Parents can encourage the children. M. Bhubesh, first prize in Sports Day bag arrangement, participation in Social Workers Day fancy dress, sand art and singing competition. K. Haricharan, first prize in collage art and thumb fingerprint art, second prize in index fingerprint art and Tamil rhymes, participation in Independence Day fancy dress, singing competition, Animals Day celebration fancy dress. Parents, please encourage your kid. N. Karthik Raja, participation in Concept Day celebration chart work, singing competition and Social Workers Day fancy dress. J. Praveen, first prize in singing competition and Sports Day Find the Child, participation in collage art, index fingerprint art, Independence Day fancy dress, first prize in computer oral. Z. Rifaq Yusuf, first prize in cotton art and handprint art, second prize in sand art, collage art, participation in Independence Day fancy dress, singing competition, thermoball art, Social Workers Day fancy dress. UKG Y. Deepadashni, first prize in Independence Day fancy dress and cotton art, participation in crumpled art, Concept Day chart work, matchstick art, Social Workers Day fancy dress, singing competition and index print art. S. Deepshika, first prize in index fingerprint art, Sports Day backhand walk, Sports Day makeup, second prize Earth Day chart winner, ladies fingerprint art, participation in crumpled paper art, Independence Day fancy dress, singing competition, ice stick art and sand art, second prize in English written. S. Dhanyashri, second prize in Tamil rhymes, participation in Social Workers Day fancy dress, Animals Day celebration. R. Kirtana, first prize in ladies fingerprint art, handwriting competition, participation in sand art, crumpled paper art, ice stick art, second prize in Max written. Yes, Sharafin, second prize in singing competition and handwriting competition, participation in crumpled paper art, Independence Day fancy dress, ice stick art, Animals Day celebration fancy dress, sand art and cotton art, first prize in Tamil oral, first prize in English written, first prize in Max written, first prize in computer oral, second prize in EVS oral. V. Vanishri, participation in ice stick competition, second prize in Max written. M. Kadir, first prize in crumpled paper art, second prize in Independence Day fancy dress and sand art, participation in singing competition, ice stick art, matchstick art, index fingerprint art, Social Workers Day fancy dress, second prize in Max written. A. S. Kritika Malesh, second prize in Earth Day celebration chart work, crumpled paper art, participation in Independence Day fancy dress, singing competition, Social Workers Day fancy dress. P. Manoj, second prize in Earth Day celebration chart work, participation in singing competition, index fingerprint art. M. Mohammad Ikshan, first prize in singing competition, handprint art, sand art, Second prize in Earth Day celebration chart work, participation in Concept Day celebration chart work, Independence Day fancy dress, iStick art, matchstick art, index finger print art, Social Workers Day fancy dress, cotton art, first prize in English oral, first prize in Max oral. B. Ritesh, first prize in iStick art, matchstick art, second prize in Tamil rhymes and English rhymes, cotton art, backhand walk, participation in crumple paper art, Independence Day fancy dress, singing competition, Animals Day celebration fancy dress, index finger print art, Social Workers Day fancy dress and sand art. K. Sai Kishore, second prize in iStick art, participation in matchstick art, Animals Day celebration fancy dress. Vishwa, first prize in Tamil rhymes and English rhymes, second prize in Earth Day celebration chart work, Sports Day makeup, participation in crumple paper art, matchstick art, Animals Day celebration fancy dress, index finger print art, Social Workers Day fancy dress, first prize in Tamil written, first prize in EVS oral, second prize in Tamil oral, second prize in English oral, second prize in Max oral, second prize in computer oral. We may not have it all together, but together we have it all.
Together we are a family. My mother, brother, sisters, my father and me. Together we are a family. My mother, brother, sisters, my father and me. Together we go, my family and I. We make the snowman come to life. Daddy will dress him head to toe. Mommy will find a stone for his nose. Come on, let's go. Together we are a family. My mother, brother, sisters, my father and me. Together we are a family. My mother, brother, sisters, my father and me. Big brother will help find the parts. Little brother will create the art. Big sister will help make the feet. Little sister will make sure it's neat. Come with me. Together we are a family. My mother, brother, sisters, my father and me. Together we are a family. My mother, brother, sisters, my father and me. Big brother will help find the parts. Little brother will create the art. Big sister will help make the feet. Little sister will make sure it's neat. Come with me. Together we are a family. My mother, brother, sisters, my father and me. Together we are a family. My mother, brother, sisters, my father and me. Together we are a family. My mother, brother, sisters, my father and me.
To present a story on sharing.
Once a little girl was living with her working parents. She was taken care by a man. One day she met an accident when her parents were at work. The maid was terrified and left the girl all alone. But the neighbors decided to help the girl that mission her in the house. blood and the red was to fight. We are hyper sharing. Sharing is caring.
प्रॉब्लम्स, न्यू एक्सपीरियंसेस, न्यू क्रशेस, न्यू हेटर्स, स्वैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत।
स्वैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत। स्वैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत। मिलके चलता चल मसले करके हल बेहतर होगा कल। ये सबसे कहते रहना स्वैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत। Y'all ready to bring the riff back? स्वैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत। से करेंगे सबका स्वागत।
பார்வையும் நிலத்தில் யாருக்கும் அஞ்சாத நெறிகளும் திமிர்ந்த ஞானச் செருக்கும் இருப்பதால் செம்மை மாதர் திரும்புவதில்லையாம். அமிழ்ந்த பேரிருளாம் அறியாமையில் அவலமெய்தி கலையின்றி வாழ்வதை உமிழ்ந்து தள்ளுதல் பெண்ணரமாகுமாம்.
நம்ம ஸ்கூல்ல நடந்தது எப்படின்னா மாம் அண்ட் சைல்ட். ஸோ இந்த மாம் அண்ட் சைல்ட் அதில் யாரெல்லாம் வெற்றி பெற்றாங்களோ அந்த அம்மாக்களுக்கான பரிசளிக்கும் நேரம் இது. மகளிர் தினம் உமன்ஸ் டே செலிப்ரேஷன் அன்னைக்கு நடந்த காம்படிஷன்ஸ்ல ரங்கோலி அண்ட் ஃபயர்லெஸ் குக்கிங் அதில் வெற்றி பெற்றவர்களுக்கான பரிசுகளும் வழங்கப்பட இருக்கின்றன.
Z. Zeenat Mubina, mother of Z. Rifaq Yusuf. Second prize winners J. Kartika, mother of J. Shrutika, KK Maithili, mother of KK Vishwesh, M. Mahalakshmi, mother of M. Rubashri. Women's Day celebration, fireless cooking. First prize goes to Z. Zeenat Mubina, mother of Z. Rifaq Yusuf. Second prize goes to J. Ramalan Begum, mother of J. Katija Rifa. G. Shanmugapriya, mother of G. Alagaraja. Rangoli competition. First prize goes to L. Kanagavalli, mother of L. Manish Kumar. Second prize goes to M. Amuda, mother of M. Harshat Raghav. Speech. First prize goes to L. Kanagavalli, mother of L. Manish Kumar. M. Jayalakshmi, mother of M. Kadir. You graduate. Graduation is a process that goes until the last day of your life. If you can grasp that, you'll make a difference. Now I welcome our little graduates for the academic year 2018-19. Y. Deepadarshini, S. Deepshika, S. Danyashri, R. Kirtana, S. Sharafin, V. Vanishri, M. Kadir, A. S. Kritik Kamalesh, P. Manoj, M. Mohammad Dikshan, B. Ritesh, K. Sai Kishore, P. Vishwa, We just needed the right condition. We got it and we made it. Here are the participants of World Record Go Green event. I welcome you all. R. Fazila Ashika and her parents, Mr. M. Raja Mohammed and Mrs. Bansura Banu. J. Shrutika and her parents, Mr. R. J. Ganesh and Mrs. Kartika. G. Alagaraja and his mother, Mrs. G. Shanmugapriya. M. Harshad Raghav and his mother, M. Amuda. A. Jagan and his mother, Mrs. A. Kamala. P. Vigneshwaran and his mother, Mrs. P. Angeshwari. B. Santosh and his mother, Mrs. B. Pandishwari. S. Deepshika and her mother, Mrs. G. Muttumari. M. Kadir and his father, Mr. K. Mohan. M. Mohammad Ikshan and his mother, Mrs. M. Samsad Jodi. Mrs. M. Anantalakshmi. Mrs. K. Renuka Devi. Mrs. K. Raja Meenakshi.
Mr. R. Karthik. Miss K. Shri Harini.
teachers are the reason why ordinary students dream to do extraordinary things. I welcome Mr. R. Karthik to give the teaching and non-teaching staffs. Mrs. Anandalakshmi. Mrs. Halima. Mrs. Kamala Devi. Mrs. Kannamal.